My cherished child, pause for a moment and truly listen. There is no time to waste. I am speaking to the depths of your heart right now, and if you stay with me to the very end, you will see impossible burdens lifted, old wounds healed, and a fresh surge of hope breaking through your fears. Pay close attention, for these words are alive with my power, ready to spark a lasting change in your life. Do not miss this divine moment. Let every syllable settle in your spirit, because I am about to pour out the miracle you've been longing for. What arrives to you now is no common declaration. It is divine, released by my spirit, meant to spark something deep within you. Let these statements anchor themselves in your soul, for they are my offering to you today. Leave your prayer requests in the comments. I am listening. I see each longing of your heart, each unspoken plea, each faint hope, and I am taking action. I am working in ways you cannot perceive. My response is on its way, ready to fill you with an overflowing joy. Trust me, I am your path whenever you feel lost. I am your truth when confusion surrounds you. I am your life when you feel spent and oppressed. With every breath you inhale, I am with you. Let the dawn breeze remind you of my love, steady and tender. Let the night's quiet persuade you that you are mine. I hold you in my hands, I carry you in my heart. You are never by yourself. You have turned to me. You have prayed with belief for a miracle, and I am acting on your behalf. But I want you to take me seriously. Choose to believe, not only with your mind, but with your whole being. My words are etched into the depths of your heart and shall never vanish. They are everlasting, just like my steadfast love for you. I have loved you from the very start. I have pursued you in every phase of your existence. I have selected you, reclaimed you, and shielded you. Indeed, you have fallen, you have erred. There were moments you wandered, when doubt entered, when fear overshadowed your sight. Yet my love always surpassed it. My mercy never faltered. I have encircled you with my grace, covered you with my benevolence, and now I urge you, accept my forgiveness. Do not let your former life imprison you. Come, walk with me, rely on me, unload the burdens you were never meant to shoulder. My arms are open, my heart is waiting, and my love for you has never wavered. Now is your opportunity to step into the fullness of all I have reserved for you. I am here, and I am yours. Hand over your burdens, the shame that has dragged you down for too long. Put them at my feet, and I will cast aside your sins, hurling them into the ocean depths, never to be brought up again. I do not hold your history against you, nor do I track your offenses. My grace surpasses your downfalls, and my mercy stretches beyond your missteps. Do not let other people's voices dictate your value. Many will aim to criticize you, bringing up who you once were. They will accuse you, attempting to confine you to the old life my love rescued you from. But listen to me, they lack authority to define you. I do. And once more I say, I love you profoundly. My love is unwavering, boundless, and eternal. Have faith in me and my assurances, and you will encounter a life of fullness, a joy that refuses to fade even while you remain on this earth. You will walk in liberty, freedom from emotional shackles, freedom from your past troubles, and freedom from the enemy's lies that try to hurt you. You were never created for imprisonment. You were designed to walk in my light, to embrace my truth, and to stand resolute in my grace. Whenever fear endeavors to creep in, recall, I have not granted you a spirit of dread, but one of power, love, and self-control. Should doubt whisper in your ear, let my words silence it. My truth forms an unshakable, everlasting cornerstone. Let me permeate every aspect of your life. Do not regard my presence as a distant echo, but welcome me as a steady inhabitant within you. I yearn for you to recognize my voice more vividly each day, to detect my whispers in your heart, to feel my words encircling you like armor. I am your haven in distress, your calm in turmoil, your delight in sorrowful times. My affection for you is not an empty vow. It is a steadfast covenant. It is the mighty force that moves mountains, the power behind miracles, the might that keeps you steady through all seasons. I am not remote, gazing from a distance. I dwell right beside you, inside you, encompassing you with my nearness. Each pronouncement I bestow on you is a seed that, when planted in your spirit, will flourish, yielding insight, endurance, and spiritual fortitude. Do not let worry or disbelief rob you of what I have placed inside you. Cultivate these words, cling to them, and watch them stir a transformation in your life from within. When you grow weak, rely on my might. When you feel astray, seek my counsel. I am steering you toward purpose, toward aspiration, toward a life overflowing with abundance. My love is already at work in you. Trust me, for I remain with you. My hand rests upon you, my compassion is for you, and my ideas exceed anything you can conceive. Move forward confidently, certain you belong to me. These statements are not meant for mere hearing, they are meant to be lived. Let them sink into your heart and direct your course. Carry them with you. Let them influence your mind, your decisions, your interactions, and your hopes. When you anchor your life on my truth, you discover a freedom beyond the world's capacity, a peace that baffles understanding, a happiness no circumstances can seize. My truth never wavers or crumbles. It stands forever, unmovable. Even if the world around you shifts and evolves, my words remain constant, bolstering you in compassion and calling. So I invite you now, immerse yourself in my word. Let it be the groundwork upon which you build. Examine it with sincerity, ponder on it day and night, and allow it to become the wisdom that guides you, the solace that maintains you, the radiance that steers you forward. My pronouncements do not ring hollow. They pulse with vitality and strength, wrapped in kindness, unwavering and eternal. Embrace them wholeheartedly, and you will behold their influence emerge in your existence. My voice will resonate within you more distinctly as you pursue me with earnestness, and you will discern my guidance in your quieted soul. Step into the flow of my spirit. Let my presence inundate you, rejuvenate you, grant you resilience where you are worn down. I long to renew your spirit, to stir your faith, to kindle an unquenchable fire within you. By surrendering to my spirit, you will gain discernment, prudence, and a steadfast calm that secures you in every storm. My love does not sit at a distance. It is here, coursing through you like a therapeutic stream, washing away dread, uncertainty, and anguish. Each drop of my grace holds the capacity to restore, revitalize, and rebuild. Let it penetrate every barren, exhausted region in you, awakening your heart to fresh depths of belief. Let my grace operate freely in your life, healing your hidden wounds, softening your spirit, and unveiling the splendor of my plan. I have summoned you to flourish, to truly thrive, to step boldly, to greet each sunrise with expectancy, and to realize without question how infinitely cherished and divinely directed you are. The path I have charted for you overflows with purpose and import. Even in wavering periods, I arrange all things for your gain. No predicament is too formidable. No past is too shattered. No error is too weighty for my love to redeem. Therefore, recommit to me daily. Seek my presence wholeheartedly. Let me be the first voice you heed each morning and the last contemplation in your mind at evening's end. Walk in step with me, and I will steer you into the bounty I have ordained for you. You were never meant to totter under your burdens alone. Hand them over to me, and stride in the liberty I promise. Depend on my boundless love, and you will witness a degree of calm and delight that remains unshaken by any squall. I am beside you perpetually, directing you, fortifying you, and adoring you with a boundless love. Follow my spirit's prompting in everything. Wherever you place your foot, my nearness follows, and my might envelops you in subtle ways. Do not shrink back from delving deeper into the reality I unfold for you. My power knows no boundaries. It functions through you in ways surpassing your imagination. Once you relinquish control to me, I will operate in your life with resolve and potency, guiding you to a future replete with my blessings. Like the mild dew of dawn, my presence settles in your life, revitalizing, replenishing, ever present. You do not have to strive for me. I am eternally near. I cloak you in my grace, preserve you by my affection, and fortify you with my reassurance. Fear cannot entrench itself in your spirit when you dwell in me. My complete love drives out all fear, silencing every concern and imbuing you with resolute trust in my intentions for you. Like stars glimmering in the darkest sky, so my promises radiate in your story. My word lights your path, casting hope and direction along the way. Even when your future is obscured, I am leading you. I will never desert you to tread alone. I am your guide, your stronghold. I am your beam in the shadows. Remain fastened to my truth, and you will never stray. Embrace the certainty that each moment of your life is woven into my limitless compassion. I recognized you before your first breath, and each of your days was recorded in my book. With the breaking of every dawn, I summon you to renew your faith, to draw closer to me, to descend into the richness of my closeness. Resist the world's attempts to divert you from the life I have shaped for you. Fix your gaze on me, and I will sustain you. I am your maker, who fashioned you with deliberate care. I am your greatest admirer, delighting in you, while I am also your devoted father, enfolding you in arms of pity. I am your loyal companion, journeying beside you through all stages. I am your healer, reviving your core and strengthening your soul. I am your God, and I shall never abandon you. Hold this truth dear. I stay with you unfailingly. Your prayers, your confidence, and your unwavering dedication are the grandest tributes you can offer me, and I receive them gladly, replying with unmeasured blessings, unfathomable wonders, and affection beyond bounds. Whenever you pursue me, whenever you trust in me, I intercede on your behalf. My love for you holds firm, unbreakable, and unending. My presence enfolds you even when you cannot detect it. I am at work in ways hidden from your view, readying the way before you, aligning events and molding your fate with my hands. You are resilient, even if you feel weak. You are valiant, even if terror tries to claim you. And you will remain bold, for I am the one who elevates you, the one who steadies your steps. With my vitality streaming through you, nothing can overpower you. Stand anchored in my nearness, knowing that your soul brims with life, your spirit is liberated, and your heart glows with radiance. I created you with a calling, and no power can strip that from you. Though the road ahead may be obscure at intervals, rest assured I proceed before you, eliminating barriers, illuminating your route, and filling you with serenity that goes beyond all human insight. Answer me. Who can challenge you if I stand with you? No one. No struggle is too dire, no tempest too fierce, no darkness too overwhelming. When the world stirs doubt within you, when forces endeavor to steer you away, remember my pledge. I am your fortress, your guardian, and your counsel. You will not linger in grief. You will not lose sight of the might I planted within you. You will not abandon the triumphs you have already achieved. I have written your name in the palm of my hand, and I shall never forsake you. When trials arise, find refuge in me, for I am your haven. When you are overburdened, rest in my love, for I am your supporting pillar. Should you feel adrift, heed my voice, for I am the shepherd who calls you to safety. Realize that you shall rise up. You will advance with assurance, for I have proclaimed it. I speak not only with the tenderness of my love, but also with the vigor of my word. You were fashioned for bravery. You were molded to prevail, and you will endure as courageous. This is the decree I have declared regarding you, and this is the route I have planned for you. There is no alternate path for you except forward, resolute, triumphant, perpetually cloaked by my love. Keep your focus on me, and you shall witness my promises fulfilled. Do not tremble at the unfamiliar, for I am the God who oversees all. Your destiny is secure in my hands, and your heart remains protected in my love. You have no recourse except to trust, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. You will walk with me, and I will never abandon you. When the future feels unsafe, when fear insinuates that you are solitary, I am clutching your hand, propelling you on, delivering you from every gale. My nearness embraces you in manners beyond what you perceive. Even if you fail to sense my closeness, I am undertaking your cause, rearranging conditions, unlocking opportunities, and carving out a route where none appeared to exist. There will be intervals when you sense you are sinking, when life's weight feels too immense. But trust me when I say, this is not the end. You were never destined to remain in the valley of hopelessness. You will persist in moving onward, foot by foot, day by day, until you conquer the summit. And should your vigor wane, when exhaustion seems ready to engulf you, do not fear, I will carry you. My strength will be yours, my breath will fill your lungs, and my power will elevate you beyond what you deemed possible. Let discouragement never root itself in your spirit, for I am your solid ground, and I will not allow your fall. Listen attentively to what I share, and lodge it firmly in your soul. Do not shrug it aside, for these statements are no mere idle talk. They are living, breathing verity. Stay close to me, dwell in my presence, and permit my voice to invigorate your inner being. What you absorb here is not just a pronouncement, it is my heart reaching out to yours. If you pursue me wholeheartedly, you will discover me. If you place your burdens upon me, I will relieve them. Surrender your anxieties, your uncertainties, your apprehensions, and allow me to replace them with serenity and conviction. I am shaping you, molding you, priming you for realities larger than you can conceive. Leave your prayer intentions in the comments and brace for my response, already en route, one that will grant you a delight surpassing all else. My timetable is flawless, my ways are benevolent, and my devotion for you remains constant. I am your path whenever you lose direction. I am your truth when the world loads you with skepticism. I am your life when fatigue threatens to overwhelm you. I suffuse your heart with a peace this world cannot impart, with a bliss that no power can remove. With each breath, let it recall my presence. Let the morning zephyr convey my affection. Let the quiet of evening remind you that you are eternally mine, always cradled in my hands, always treasured in my embrace. I will never relinquish you. Each struggle, each challenge, each moment of doubt is a chance for you to lean on me and mature in faith. I am orchestrating the tapestry of all things, merging every scrap of your tale into a masterpiece. Take solace in me, for I am your tranquility, your aim, your perpetual hope. I cradle you in my affections at all times. At every juncture, I remain present, watching over you, encircling you with my kindness. You have lifted your voice toward me in prayer, longing for my presence, yearning for a miracle, and I am laboring in unseen ways, shaping the outcomes you've been awaiting. My designs for you surpass what you can fathom, woven with my divine wisdom. I ask only that you trust me wholly, that you trust my pledges, that you cleave to my utterances, which are imprinted deep in your heart. My word endures forever, and my compassion for you does not waver. I have cherished you since the dawn of time. Before your lungs first filled with air, I recognized you. I have chased after you all your days, even in your darkest hours, with persistent love. I have selected you, set you free, named you specifically. You are mine. I have rescued you from that which you could never evade on your own. I have stood watch over you, even when you were oblivious to your perils. My touch has guided you, even in moments of utter loneliness. I have meticulously arranged each detail of your journey, pointing you toward the fruition of my plan. Yes, you have erred. There were occasions you departed from my direction when doubt weighed on you, when you let alarm dominate. Yet my love looms larger than your shortcomings. My mercy is firm, more unyielding than all your blunders. I have covered you with my grace, enfolded you in my goodness, and drawn you back under my covering. And now I implore you, embrace my pardon. Refuse to let your past weigh you down any longer, keeping you from the abundant life I have in store. I am not the God of condemnation, but of renewal. I seek to cure lingering hurts, to elevate the burdens that have grown too heavy. Grant me the chance to refresh you, to fill you with my calm. Place your cares down, letting go of guilt that has been lodged in your chest for so long. Present it all to me. I will gather every misdeed, every remorse, every scar, and dispose of them in the ocean's deepest floor, never to be dredged up again. Your identity does not stem from them. I define you. My love has restored you to wholeness, and I wish you to live in that completeness, released from the shackles of the past. But be aware, Some will insist on dragging you back to who you used to be. People will critique, talk about your history, attempt to prevent you from inhabiting the fresh life my love made possible. They do not own the right to label you. Only I can do that. And I call you forgiven, redeemed, and renewed in my affection. Travel forth rooted in this knowledge. Do not glance behind. Your future resides in my grasp, shining with promise. Each sunrise brings another chance to go further into my presence, to deepen your trust and to relish my blessings. Admittedly, the path forward may not always prove simple, but you are never without me. Lean on me. Let my love pilot you onward. You are never isolated. You belong to me, and I will always stand beside you. Some will raise accusations, striving to bar you from the new life my love has offered you. But do not heed them. Their statements cannot dictate you. Instead, attend to my voice. I repeat, I cherish you dearly. I yearn for you to believe in me and in my assurances, so you may experience a life of abundance and seize the endless delight I prepared for you. Even here in this world, you shall live in liberation, freedom from emotional bondage, freedom from the chains of your yesterdays, and freedom from the enemy's fraudulence that seeks your harm. My love remains your guard, and my truth stands as your bedrock. Press forward in faith, certain of my constant presence, clearing your route ahead and making your steps level. Allow me to fill every fiber of your being, not as a distant murmur, but as an ever-present reality that instructs, shapes, and revitalizes you. I desire you to discern my voice ever more keenly, to sense how my expressions envelop you in a warm embrace, empowering you and reforming your soul. My love is not hollow, it is an eternal devotion. It is a might that performs wonders, a dynamic force perpetually operative in your life, extending beyond your perception. Rely on this love, acknowledging its unyielding, boundless nature. Every word I entrust to you is a seed. When sown in faith, it matures into insight, power, and spiritual potency. These instructions are not only meant for hearing, they are meant for practicing. Let them take root and burst into bloom, producing a life drenched in meaning and immovable faith. Keep them near. Let them stand as the cornerstone of every choice, each relationship, and all your aspiration. Within my truth lies a freedom this world cannot deliver, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Hence, I draw you closer. Dive into my word. Allow it to be the wisdom that leads you, the solace that sustains you, the brilliance that guides you. Study it, ponder it, grip it firmly, because each utterance of mine is authentic, enclosed in care, and will never falter. In times of doubt, look to my pledges, and let them rekindle who you are, summoned to live in fullness and trust. Wade into the stream of my spirit. Resist lingering on the banks, hesitant or frightened. Let my nearness blanket you. Let my might empower you. You were not fashioned for feebleness, but for the endurance I provide. I have poured my spirit upon you, equipping you for each obstacle, every possibility, every mission I have assigned. Let my spirit sweep over you, replenishing your soul, carrying you higher than you thought you could rise. Let go of every worry, every dread, every uncertainty, and enter confidently into the existence I composed for you. I remain ever with you, guiding, loving, guarding, leading you into the life I have prepared for you, and you will never be the same again. As you come closer, you will more clearly perceive my fingerprints in every detail of your story. No conflict is invincible, no gloominess so deep that my light cannot pierce. Stand firm in my love, recognizing that I eternally serve as your haven, your fortitude, and your unending conduit of serenity. Grant me the chance to revive your soul and reinforce your belief. Approach me with openness, letting my spirit stream through you, invading every barren corner with renewed vigor. Recognize how my nearness replenishes and refreshes you, granting insight where chaos once dominated, lucidity where doubts once arose, and calm where turmoil once dwelled. My love and benevolence flow like a cleansing river, erasing dread, lifting your burdens and replacing them with profound solace and unwavering confidence. Let yourself soak in my love, and you shall locate the calm your soul yearns for. Relinquish yourself to my presence, where you will unearth a lasting vigor, a joy that cannot be extorted, and a compassion unbounded. Live to the fullest. I molded you to dwell in abundance, to be embraced by my presence, and to take part in the bliss of intimately knowing me. Renew your determination to follow me daily, not out of obligation, but from a heart hungry for closeness. Be guided by my spirit, for I am leading you with knowledge and intent. My force and companionship are ever with you, and you are never on your own. Even in murky circumstances, I remain present, shoring you up, sustaining you, and throwing light on the route ahead. When the world tries to topple your faith, recall that I am your unmovable bedrock. Do not falter, for I am your safety and your strength, the one who outpaces you in every war and stands at your side in each test. Do not shrink from plumbing the depths of truth. I desire for you to witness my might in unimaginable ways. My spirit lives inside you, accomplishing the miraculous, undoing chains, and unlocking gates no one else can. As the morning dew refreshes the ground, so my presence rejuvenates you every day. Delicate, dependable, life-giving. Terror cannot take hold of your heart when you find rest in me. Give up every worry, every hesitation, resting upon my steadfastness. If you feel drained, lean into me. If your troubles weigh you down, allow me to bear them. I am always near, serving as your ally in trouble, your shelter in any tempest, your unwavering haven of comfort. And like the stars shining at midnight, so my vow glimmers in your life, sure and unchangeable. Should the world seem precarious, if darkness crowds in, my light endures steadfast. My word stands as your guiding star, flooding your path with honesty and aspiration. Even if all seems peaceful, even if no burden looms, you still come to me without demands, simply offering your presence silently, and I treasure that. Your adoration is a sacred gift, a lovely fragrance carried to my throne. When your heart lifts in worship, my power stirs within you. My nearness fills the space around you, enclosing you in divine composure. Though your physical eyes cannot see me, I remain here, nearer than your breath, wrapping you in my love, waiting to raise you up, to fortify you, to remind you of the hope I have anchored in your life. In your quiet times, I perceive you. In your wordless prayers, I answer. Your worship is never overlooked, your devotion never ignored. What a splendid heart you have, my child. Your faith flashes like a beam in the night. Your modesty draws you ever nearer to me. When you plead, heaven pays attention. When you seek me, I respond. Your pleas have authority, not because of how you phrase them, but because of the trust behind them. Never doubt the influence your belief holds, for it displaces mountains, opens avenues, summons miracles. When you trust me fully, no boundary remains. I witness the crises you endure, the battles you confront, the weights you bear. Still, you stand unwavering, leaning upon me for stamina. Keep your heart firm in my love. Keep your soul grounded in my pledges. Let no storm in life upset your certainty, for I am your shelter, your safe haven, your eternal source of fortitude. Each time you cry out to me, I answer. Each time you strive for me, I am there. My affection for you knows no bounds, and my loyalty never diminishes. Move boldly in my grace, aware that you are cloaked, safeguarded, and truly cherished. I am here, always near, consistently trustworthy, steadily working for you. Trust me entirely, and you shall see my hand at work in every part of your life. I am your tranquility, your intent, your boundless delight. You do not face this alone. You will witness my healing and my sheltering. You will see peace restored, bonds repaired. You will recognize deep understanding and the potency of authentic forgiveness. My beloved, your faith stands like a seed hidden within your soul. You have tended it with prayers, irrigated it with tears, and nurtured it through confidence. Soon you will glimpse its bloom. It will ascend into a grand, majestic tree, unwavering, robust, yielding fruit beyond anything you envisioned. Supernatural, astounding, overflowing with my goodness. My love for you remains unending. It is unwavering, resolute, and unbounded. In this instant, I am reaching into your heart's recesses, lifting every worry that pulls you down. I am substituting fear with faith, anguish with joy, agitation with my faultless calm. Let my presence saturate every corner of your being, subduing every internal tempest. When you lift your voice to me, I am listening. Each supplication you whisper echoes in my ears, and in my flawlessness, I will deliver all good things you desire. Be patient, for I remain in motion. I am still maneuvering unseen pieces, shifting everything to align with my unerring design. I continue toppling mountains for your sake, eliminating barriers and removing individuals from your path who might injure you. Trust me, I grasp what you cannot. I know what I am doing, and it will favor you. In their place, I will present fresh connections, people who will bless your life, companions of warmth and compassion, who uplift you and stride beside you. I beckon them from afar, those who will prize you, treat you kindly, and offer you the love you deserve. I am changing your life in ways you cannot yet grasp. The modifications might not always appear instantly, but they are guaranteed. Rely on me with every fiber of your being, and realize that at each second I am shaping all things for your benefit. Remain firm in trust, confident that my love for you endures. I stay close, guiding you, supplying your needs, and ushering you into the fullness of all I have outlined for you. Believe me, I shall accomplish it. I am operating in unseen realms, laying the groundwork for miracles on behalf of you and your household. Be prepared, for I shall shower my blessings in unthinkable ways. You do not need to understand the process or timing. Just rest in the knowledge that I am composing everything for your welfare. Your heart is unwavering, and you treat my word with utmost seriousness, and I take delight in that. Your belief moves mountains, and your steadfastness brings glee to my heart. Persist in praying for the ones dear to you, yet spread those petitions to people who are remote, those who drifted, those who need my presence but are not aware. Your appeals ascend to my throne, and my potent hand stirs on your account. Nothing goes to waste, nothing goes unheard. Even your faintest prayers of conviction reach me, and I am answering in ways that will unfold in time. You will observe great shifts in yourself. I am honing you, shaping your character, reinforcing your spirit. A renewed courage will blossom inside you, a stronger drive to reach for the visions I nestled in your soul. Hold nothing back. March forward in boldness, sure that I am with you. You are moving into a phase of enlargement, profound insight, and clearer spiritual discernment. I am releasing my love upon your life, drenched in grace, enclosed by my unbreakable presence. Live out these truths, breathe in this certainty, and welcome my calm in your heart. Let my love be the bedrock under every aspect of your life. My joy shall serve as your might, and my wisdom will guide you. Confront this day in peace. Refuse to allow worldly clamor to stifle my voice. Numerous distractions will emerge, vying to pull you away from the path I planned for you. They promise hollow illusions, drawing you into commitments that sap your happiness and funnel you into circumstances that estrange you from me. That is why I caution you, so you will walk in insight and clarity. Guard your soul. Be on alert for those with insincere aims, individuals who jeopardize your purpose. But let your heart not fear. I am stronger than any ploy, mightier than any offensive, more insightful than any ruse. My spirit provides clarity, focus, and strength. When you stay with me, your victory is assured. Stay tightly aligned with me, and I will steer you through each challenge. My shielding covers you, my love resides in you, and my hand leads you onward. Keep your sights on me, and you will never be lost. I will brighten your route and show you which way to go. No power can stand against you under my refuge. Everything I have pledged stands firm, and all I have declared over your life will happen. Walk boldly, for I am guiding you toward a future radiant with my grace, my love, and my divine goals. Yes, I will guard you. I am your shield, your haven, your constant supporter. Yet I also respect your choices. If you will not include me in your decisions, if you do not make me the first in your life, the adversary will strive to mislead you, to rob you of the gifts I have already given. I yearn to direct you, to show you the course best suited for you. Seek me daily, not merely in moments of desperation, but throughout every phase. Open my word. Let it replenish your heart. Let it fortify your soul. Listen with a receptive mind. Accept my counsel and walk confidently in the knowledge of my enduring love. I speak to you through sagacity and compassion because I long for you to grasp how dear you are to me. You are my beloved, and you bring me pleasure. I treasure you more deeply than you can grasp, and I desire you to devote your life and your heart fully to me. Surrendering your all to me is not a sacrifice, but the most splendid gain. When you entrust yourself to me, you will find a peace that transcends logic, a gladness not reliant on situations, and a resilience that does not falter. Release your burdens into my keeping. Permit me to be the anchor securing you in the storm, the beacon illuminating the unclear route. Remain calm, for I hold everything in my palms, your past, present, and future. None of it catches me unawares, nor is any part too great for me. I am your provider, your sustainer, your unwavering bedrock. Embrace solace and expectancy, understanding my constant presence and my tireless care for you. Never forget how immensely I care for you. My love does not hinge on your deeds or your perfection. It is endless, persistent, and absolute. I witness every tear, I listen to each prayer, and I discern every earnest cry of your heart. I shall bring you forth from the wilderness, from the domains of desolation and exhaustion, and I shall escort you to triumph and the bliss you deeply crave. Trust me, and you will see streams of grace flow where dryness once existed. Journey with me, and I shall escort you to a land of plenty, elation, and profound contentment. My intentions for you rise above anything you can imagine, and my plans for your life are steeped in promise and optimism. Fix your gaze on me, for I am ushering you into the gorgeous tomorrow I have specifically fashioned for you. I do this for one reason: I love you. You are of great worth in my eyes, and I arranged a calling for your life that transcends your current understanding. I know your every footstep. Every ordeal has not slipped meaningful in your view. My view, and each tear you have wept is meticulously counted. You are not cast aside nor alone. I accompany you step by step, directing you despite the times you cannot sense my nearness. Be attentive, for the words you see and hear are authentic. They are neither shallow promises nor distant dreams. They are my pledge of loyalty to you. I will bring every single one of my pronouncements about your life to fruition, for my plans for you are benevolent and my love for you is everlasting. I am aware of how heavily this situation troubles you. I see how every day feels heavier, how joy has drifted away, how being tired has set in and prompted you to wonder whether you can carry on. But heed this carefully. A shift is coming. Your life is on the brink of a miraculous, supernatural transformation. What seemed undoable will become doable. What felt out of range will be granted to you. The struggles that have tested you, the conflicts that have worn you down, are coming to a close. The period of waiting, of uncertainty, of wandering the valley is ending. I am raising you up, restoring all that was taken, and pouring new vitality into you. The sadness you have borne is being replaced by joy. The uncertainty overshadowing your path is dispersing. You have persevered through numerous days of doubt, of loneliness, of confusion, but as of now, your time wandering is finished. The world aimed to blind you, to push you to doubt, to undermine your belief. It tried to rob you of your confidence and convince you that I ignored your cries. Yet you persisted. You never let go of my hand, whether the way was dim or the road was harsh. At this point, beloved, you have reached the close of this lengthy, painful journey. I witnessed your endurance, your fortitude, your steadfast trust. I watched you keep faith in me, even when you didn't receive the swift replies you desired. From here on, I will brighten your tomorrows. I shall replenish the joy that vanished. I will fill you with my love, and everyone near will behold the renewal I bring. My power is stirring in you, reshaping all things, unveiling avenues you never thought possible, placing divine opportunities capable of radically altering your destiny. Let my wisdom direct you. I will serve as your compass, your illumination in the dark, your resolve when you lack energy. Fear not what lies ahead. I have already forged the route. Proceed boldly in faith, for I have set crooked roads straight. I have removed hidden blockages from your sight. Move ahead with my pledges, and observe my abundant blessings beyond your imagining. Your sorrow is turning into jubilation. Your patience is producing fruit. Your pleas are turning into first-hand accounts of my goodness. Walk onward courageously, assured I'm with you. I grasp your hand, bear your load, and reconstruct every broken thing in your life. The future is brighter than anything you've left behind, and my love will keep leading you to the boundless life I've readied. You have battled a myriad of obstacles. You have trudged through bleak, lonely stretches, thirsting for relief, hunting for solutions. You have yearned for hope, for renewal, for something exceeding the visible. Your load has been substantial, and at times you felt drained. Yet your faith prevailed. Your affection for me and for others fueled your spirit each morning, prompting you to keep on. Even as the journey stretched longer, you endured. You pressed through your ordeals, your troubles, without letting go of my hand. Now your waiting nears its conclusion. The time of suffering is shifting, and I am pouring forth my gifts upon you. I send clouds saturated with a divine rain, a living water, a balm for your wounded heart. This rain stands apart from ordinary precipitation. It is my supernatural presence, a revitalization touching every facet of your being. I am mending what was shattered, breathing life into what was lost. Where deserts existed, plenty now unfolds. Where fatigue ruled, you shall find sturdiness. I fill your spirit with my spirit of love, covering you with my mercy, guiding you into a time of rejuvenation. You are not forgotten. Every tear, each prayer, every longing of your soul has been visible to me, and I now respond in ways transcending your dreams. The promise I established with you is unchanged. My vows remain firm. I never left you, not for one moment. I always hear you. My ears are alert to your pleas. Every time you invoke my holy name, I listen with compassion. You are never voicing your pleas into nothingness. You speak straight into your loving Father's heart. I grant you my complete focus because you belong to me. I adore you, and I find delight in coming close. Now you stand on the edge of a season laden with wonders and miracles. Doors once sealed will yield. Roads once obscure will be made smooth. You will watch my hand shape your life in ways that will leave you amazed. Expect breakthroughs. Anticipate blessings. Trust my generous overflow in your life. Advance in faith, realizing I stay constant in my word. The bounty I pour over you will not only meet your desires, but also serve as a witness of my generosity to everyone around. Accept all that I'm offering, for my love for you is boundless. I chose you, designated you by name, and set you apart for remarkable things. I am your provider, your defender, your wellspring of vigor. No power can detach you from my love, and nothing can revoke the plan I decreed over you. Advance in my assurances, convinced I remain close, leading, providing, and surrounding you with my inexhaustible kindness. The finest experiences are still ahead, and you shall see them unfold right before your eyes. Listen closely to my speech and don't look away. Remain here, lingering where my presence dwells, because what you read and hear is more than any ordinary teaching. It is life in its essence. These decrees hold the capacity to refresh, to mend, and to inspire your spirit. Unseal your heart and accept them totally. Let them descend into your core, for I speak pointedly to you, beckoning you near, handing you the fortitude and comfort you've been longing for. Bring your burdens solely to me. Do not bear them alone. Don't let them crush your spirit. Lay them at my feet, and I will remove your distress, replacing it with encouragement, expectancy, and renewed vitality. Even when you come burdened by irritation, even when your soul overflows with grievances, my response is love. I do not withdraw, nor do I tire of your pleas. I listen in empathy, and I reward your loyalty, for even in hardship you seek me. I notice the hidden battles you fight, the minutes you decide not to pass your frustration to others, and instead commit your trust to my care. and for this I strengthen you. Resist pouring your disillusionment onto your family. Refuse to let your struggles spill over onto those close to you. The world may fail to grasp the depth of your faith. If you cry out in hopelessness, they might respond without compassion. On seeing your fatigue, some may choose to wound you further, hoping to witness your downfall. But hear this: no one can cherish you as I do. No one grasps your true self as I do. No human can fully mend your grief or eliminate your anguish endlessly. Only I can. My presence alone grants genuine peace. My love alone can wholly restore you. Abide near me, and you will obtain rest. Hold tight to my promises, and you will witness my kindness blossoming in your days. The world lacks what I offer. I am your haven, your mender, the one who shall never forsake you. Your secrets are safe with me. I am aware of every piece of your past, yet I pledge my absolute love. Your trespasses have been cleansed, your faults removed, your burdens taken. You have no reason to rehash your former pains, no purpose for letting remorse weigh on you. I have brushed it from your record, casting it as far as sunrise is from sunset. Do not let worldly judgments define you by what I have pardoned. Do not permit memories of failure to overshadow my mercy poured into your life. I redeemed you, renewed you, and named you personally. That is the truth about who you are, now and forever. If you ache for comprehension, if you yearn for solace, pay attention. Approach me. I am not aloof or out of reach. I am close, closer than your inhale, ready to enfold you in my tenderness. You need not justify yourself to me. I have foreknowledge of your every notion, your every emotion, and yet my devotion for you stands unswerving. I will prove it again and again, both grandly and quietly, how meaningful you are to me. I will embed tokens of my presence on your path, murmur my truth into your core, and hold you upright through each bout of doubt. You are never lonely, not for one instant. The world attempts to distract you, flood you with disorder, twist the truth of your identity in me. Do not be swindled. The world cannot impart the love you hunger for, the love that saturates the deepest void, revives what was shattered, introduces light where gloom once existed. My love is unique. It is spotless, unshakable, and everlasting. It tastes sweeter than honey, exerts more might than the wildest storm, surpasses anything you will face. It never diminishes with time, never buckles under strain, never neglects you. Offer me your heart this moment. Release the barricades you erected, the horrors that held you captive, the suspicions that you are unworthy. Give me your total surrender, and allow my love to reshape you. I will renew your thinking, refresh your spirit, and grant the tranquility you crave. I will bind the shattered fragments and restore them. I will convert ashes into magnificence, mourning into bliss, anxiety into confidence. You are mine. You have been mine all along, and I am summoning you deeper, deeper into my presence, deeper into my love, deeper into the calling I orchestrated for you. Forsake the past, for I have reclaimed it. Walk bravely forward, knowing your tomorrow is certain in my palms. Tread stout-heartedly, aware you are fully understood, fully cherished, and eternally clasped in my embrace. Are you overburdened, exhausted? Approach me, and I will provide rest. Set aside the burdens that weigh heavily. Release the concerns that flood your mind, and open your heart to my peace in every unoccupied space within you. I am your sanctuary, your perpetual foundation of might, and I will restore you wholly. Within my presence find healing for your soul, clarity for your thoughts, and jubilation surpassing reason. I am preparing you, training you, and infusing you with my power so you can go forth and share the wonderful tidings of my grace and mercy. I appointed you as a beacon to mirror my compassion and to proceed with focused conviction in each action. I intend for you to be a carrier of justice and vitality, one who spreads my truth everywhere. By your hands, I deliver solace to those weighed down and a cure for the brokenhearted. By your mouth, I utter life-giving words, emboldening hope. Through your gaze, I radiate compassion, drawing others to my love. By your conduct, I exemplify the might of rebirth, evidencing that through me, everything is made new. By how you live, you will demonstrate my involvement to the world. You are not a mere being. You are my consecrated tool, singled out for a holy cause. I operate through you to orchestrate wonders, to mend souls, to reestablish belief, and to stir hearts toward my affection. Each step you take aligns with my plan, and I shall open paths you have yet to fathom. You matter immensely to me. I hold you dear. I remind you again and again. I love you, I see you, I value you more than you can estimate. My love extends beyond you simply receiving it. You are called to share it freely. I ask you to pass on this same love to those near you, people seeking your guidance, those privately struggling, those who wonder if anyone cares for them. They long for help, and you have faith. They desire support, and I have bestowed my words upon you. They need assurance they are never alone, and I placed you in their circle as an expression of my grace, a lighthouse in their blackest night. Move without delay. Confess your affection for them today. Use uplifting words that awaken their spirits. Reveal your heart in your daily deeds, in your patience, in your empathetic ear. Help them realize their significance, that their life has weight, and that there is a love surpassing all they have known. Be my arms and feet on earth, extending kindness where sorrow grows, sowing serenity amid unrest, shining clarity into the murky corners. As you lavish love on them, love will return to you in abundance. Your heart will surge with delight, your sense of purpose will increase, and my presence will empower you. Keep going in resolve, proud of your part in my holy plan. You do not travel alone. I proceed ahead of you, walk beside you, and dwell within you. My nearness envelops you, advising you, strengthening you, equipping you with everything needed. Entrust yourself to me, and witness me impacting countless souls through your influence. Proceed forward, for wonders await you. My affection for you is perpetual, and my vows for you stand unbroken. Proceed to them. Place your hands upon their heads and bless them. Speak existence over them, commending them in prayer and bathing them in my love. Be purposeful in how you sustain them, manifesting sensitivity, empathy, forbearance. Let them sense the glow of my love through you. Center your devotion, your energy, your resources first on those immediately around you, the ones I strategically brought into your world, your household, your dear ones, those under your roof. These individuals yearn for your endless love and support. Think about your parents, your extended family, including those who have distanced themselves due to past misunderstandings or injuries. Don't allow resentment to sprout. Instead, opt to pardon. Show them the depth of my unconditional love. No qualifications, no reservations. Treat them with graciousness and compassion, exemplifying my mercy in all your acts. When you offer love selflessly, with no expectations, you create a channel for harmony and revival. You will see your family bloom, thriving in my grace, living in oneness, harvesting the abundant outcomes of your heartfelt prayers and steadfast endeavors. Nourish their souls with positivity and helpful deeds. Speak hope into their spirits. Remind them of their value and fortify them by your presence. Support their goals, show patience during their hardships, celebrate every victory. Make them understand that home is eternally welcoming, a sanctuary of warmth and acceptance, where they are perpetually greeted with open arms. In a turbulent world, home must be a genuine haven of love, a space for hearts to be healed and souls to grow in strength. Your presence, your generosity, your stability will cultivate an environment where they feel appreciated, protected, deeply cherished. Sometimes you will need to correct them, providing them with discernment and truth. Do not avoid being truthful, for if they perceive how strongly you love them, they will take in your correction without hostility. Let your discipline be grounded in love, devoid of fury. Remain resolute in your principles, but tender in your speech. Exhibit the right course, not by disdain, but through serenity and affirmation. Traverse their road with them, leading them softly, ensuring they recognize that even reproof is an embodiment of care. Over time, they will see your guidelines were never about curbing them, but about guiding them into the prosperous life I crafted. My dear child, As you finish hearing these words, carry them deep within your heart. Know that I am forever near, ready to guide, encourage, and renew you as you step forward. Remember, this is only the beginning. Come back to this place regularly, for I have more messages of hope, more truths to strengthen your soul, more reminders of my unchanging love. Subscribe now and turn on your notifications so you won't miss the next revelation I long to share with you. Extend this invitation to others who need to sense my nearness. As you return, let your faith grow, your worries fade, and your spirit revive. I will be here, waiting to meet you again, ready to pour out the peace and joy you have been seeking. Amen.